What is up everybody, my name is Tonny and I'm here with another Warframe guide video. In this video we will be looking at the Volnus Prime. So I do have two builds for you guys. The first build will be the Riven version here, and when it comes to Rivens, it's up to you guys if you guys want to get a Riven. Just make sure that you guys get some sort of stats like this where you guys get close to a 60/60 stats chance mod or somewhere an upgrade of that, because that's the only way you can make it worth. Otherwise, Rivens are not required or recommended to grab since the Riven disposition is at 1. When it comes to the mods, they're pretty much self-explanatory. Stance mods as well can be personalized just for you guys, or you guys can copy what I have here. So this build is the non-Riven build, and when it comes to the stance, you guys can see that I have a different stance. And when it comes to the forma for this build, you guys just need only 3 forma, not really 4, maybe 2 if you guys want to go down a bit more, but you guys don't need to have 4 forma for this build here. Now, when it comes to the stance, you guys can use whatever you guys want. Shattering Storm, I have it here just for you guys so you guys can see what kind of combat stance you guys can use here, but I definitely love the Crushing Ruin though. So if you guys want to use Crushing Ruin for this build, go for it. Okay, so this build is a little bit different. This build is not made for your average melee mechanic, gameplay type of stuff. This is straight up slam attacks only. Because of Gara's special signature ability for this weapon is basically, if you guys use this weapon on Gara, you guys just get 100% extra melee damage on slam attacks. So that's pretty nice. So might as well make a build for that, because there's not many builds at all for slam attacks on melee weapons. But this actually is pretty good only on fissures. So Lith, Meso, Neo, and Axes will pretty much get destroyed with this build. But when it comes to the mods here, you guys want to get the Seismic Wave. And when it comes to the damage for this, it's only applied to the slam radio damage, not the slam attack. So keep in mind about that. But when it comes to the rest of the mods, they're pretty much self-explanatory here. Alright, so we're going to test out the slam attack build on level 70s. Now I do have a mixed amount of enemies here. So we got the corrupted enemies here. We got Lancers, Crewmans, Heavy Gunners, and then we got the MOAs there, Ancients. So we'll go ahead and test it out on the heavy attacks, because this build is made for heavy attacks and not the regular slam attacks. So you guys can see that the heavy slam attack is best made for fissures. Now these guys are way too high for fissures. Like level 70 fissures, I don't think you guys will be encountering that type of enemy. So around 60 to 50s. But again, I tested this out on the Axe fissures and I pretty much destroy them pretty quickly. Like 1 to 2 hits, they're dead already. Alright, so we're going to test out my first build on level 180 heavy gunners. Now the way I used the Crushing Ruin combo is my favorite combo basically. I don't really use this type of attack right here because it's too slow for me, especially with Berserker. I just don't like it. So the way I do it is basically I use the block and then I attack. Now if I get 12x multiplier, we shall see how much damage I do. But usually I just like press the melee attack button once to do that spin once. If I want to do it twice, I just do it twice or press the button twice. It's much easier. It feels a lot faster. But then again, you guys do less damage. So let's see what the damage output is without the spin. Actually, it feels like the same amount of damage. But usually when you guys are going up against low levels, you guys want to do that spin thing, because that feels a lot faster. And you reach your enemy faster as well. And once you guys get a hang of the spin, you guys will be able to master the spin and not do extra combos after that. Alright, so here's the second build with the Shattering Storm stance. Now I'm going to do the regular, just straight up melee only on these guys, so you guys can see the damage. I do have viral effect on this, so for those that want to do viral, this is what it looks like. But usually it should be fine most of the time here. Now let's go ahead and do the block attack now. It's kind of strange for me, I don't really like this. So that's basically it. That's the damage output as well as the video. If you guys like this video, give it a like. Subscribe to support my channel. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, you guys. Peace out.